All right. Greetings, Capricorn. You're up next. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding my caps to the corn? What do they need to know? What are their challenges? And any advice for the outcome? Fifth chakra, Archangel Michael. Gabriel. Fifth chakra. Hmm. That's dealing with you speaking your truth. Maybe haven't figured out the strategy yet. Yep. Haven't being strategic about something. Okay. Trying to keep your emotions in balance. But there are some decisions that you need to make. Tell me about this fifth chakra. What is the issue here? Judgment. Hmm. Well, within this judgment, you speaking your truth or not speaking your truth. And whatever has happened, somebody may have been judging you or manipulating you, doing some things or saying some things, trying to punish you or something like that, so that you can create some self doubt. Okay. And whatever this energy is, okay, it has made you do some inner criticizing of yourself and having you doubt your own personal self awareness. And it's been a very destructive energy because you have ignored your inner feelings and thoughts, your own thoughts. Why is your strategy in reverse? Hmm. Well, surrounding family, not knowing quite what to do with it. With that emperor on the bottom of the deck, that's a very domineering energy. So this is understandable. There's maybe someone that is very domineering and have caused issues and manipulated and controlled your thoughts or your life or your choices, or doubting what you want to be or what you want to do. And they always have something criticizing to say or putting doubt in there. hmm So with this Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this feels like family, and you might be torn because it's like, oh, you're the legacy, and this and that and the other, and it's put a lot of burdens on you because of that. With this Five of Pentacles in reverse, well, it's about karmic lessons. It's about positive changes and a lack of spirituality. Yeah, with the Five of Cups, just not being accepted. This is loss. This is sorrow. This is wanting to move on. So the strategy that needs to be figured out, it seems as though that's something that's weighing heavy on your mind. But you definitely want to find some peace, in the midst of any setbacks that you may have encountered. Okay? But there is a need to want to improve, but trying to figure out how that will play out. I don't know, within this family dynamics, or it also can be work. But Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. So this could be within a job setting, trying to figure your way out of it. And this card is also about bereavement. So feeling or people that you've lost could be coming up. In your mind. But there's some self forgiveness that needs to go on, Capricorn, to bring you peace. What's this indecision that Capricorn is going through, Spirit? Hmm. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Indecision of letting something go that's been going down the wrong path for a minute, and you're at a crossroads. And with it in reverse, it's almost like somebody may have said, "You don't have a decision. This what we're doing is for the long haul." You know, somebody may have you believing that a particular job is all that you're capable of doing. But this is about perseverance. Yeah. And working on what you've wanting to work on something that you put into place or something that you want to put into place. But I feel repetitiousness here. Angel of balance. So there is a great balance that's coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy may help you bring in that balance and take that action and keep that courage or give you the courage and the confidence that you need, you know, for your own personal life. And letting you know, stay determined because you do deserve joy. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is somebody that thrives off of greed. They're very materialistic, a very stubborn energy, and can be very obsessive with status and things and stuff. This is a very corrupt energy that may be trying to knock you off the piece of balance that you're striving for, or where you are, or what you have left of that peace and balance. Mm-hmm. So within this message, Capricorn, it's about what you feel and know that you deserve. Okay. Give me some more messages for my Capricorns and what they need to know. Offer. What about this offer? Hmm. Somebody making an offer that's a repeated cycle. And with this sticking out right here, it could be a divine masculine. Something is like dried up, tired of, and you know, it's almost like somebody says one thing and does another with throwing a rock and then hiding their hand. Like, no, I didn't do that, you know. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, so there is some fear. What is this fear? Why is fear here? Fear, standing in your own power, understanding your own self worth, okay? And a mirroring energy. Hmm. Could have been somebody in your past that may have been disrupted because of this person, the family, this King of Pentacles in reverse. It was like, you know, because swans, they mate for life. So it seems as though there was someone in your life, Capricorn, that you all really vibed. It could have been something really great and awesome. I mean, you could have been starting your own legacy, you know, with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. Until next time, be well.